we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. What a matchup for our first Sunday nighter of the year. The Cowboys and Giants underway in Week 1. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Catch made by Slayton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a two-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now 2nd and 3. Throwing Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now Jones. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Boy, I tell you, the schedule makers got it right here in Week 1. A lot of great games today. And another Buffalo and the Jets right here in this very stadium tomorrow night. Won't that be fun? But of these two teams, Charles, Giants and Cowboys, which one do you think is the big... There he goes, right side! And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Barkley going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
A great run by Pollard, and runs like that have had us anticipating a breakout season from him for years. And it finally arrived in 2022. Dallas gave him more runs, and he had his first 1,000-yard season despite receiving less than 200 touches.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. O'Shane Ximines, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. And looky there, Charles, just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well, and I think they'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now they'll throw here out of the gun to Barkley on the check down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 54 yards. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Matt Breida, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Up the middle with Barkley. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Jones now on 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 39 yards there. A big one. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Jones signaling, let's go, trying to get his guys up to the line. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller from 6 yards away. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Cowboys take over the first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the shot. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We're out of the locker rooms. Here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here is 3rd down and 4. Run between the tackles with Breida. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Prescott looks to throw on first. Deep ball for Goodwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And that flag accepted. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Jones throwing on first down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Room here to run. Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run again with Breida. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. These guys running back out of the backfield. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Pollard one more time. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I would run here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now the try here for the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 14.
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to throw again. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. That one good for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he stopped immediately there. And his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Darren Waller. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 104 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And they'll accept that penalty. Now Prescott. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
We all knew the situation. We're in the 4th quarter. Who's going to step up and make the big play? Well, we just saw it, didn't we? Took their shot, downfield, got it, and now they're in a great position to take the lead.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. But tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
Well, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well.
That is intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Marquise Goodwin, 67 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones. Connects with Slayton. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Well, now hang on here because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Here comes 2nd down. Jones. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2 timeouts still available. Keep that in mind. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And remember now, a field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
Jones. That is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now Jones. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, and this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time left for another shot, but this one almost certainly has to be in the end zone.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.